総理世を注がん。全部お前のでいい。用水。すべてが昨日のことのように。そろばん。
痛い？立ちなさい。落ち着いて。消化勝利。お尋ねることはない。信じたる力。さようなら。立ちなさい。
さあ飲め。 注がん。
I'm not kidding, there's nothing like that.
Good demeanor. We just got the picture finally.
Classic video.
I get why they went out with you for sure. Clearly not you, but the clothing description, everything matched. So obviously these guys didn't have that to go with. They just had a description and he matched it.
He was jogging around, yeah.
I got the picture from the video surveillance and stuff. It was like, nah, that's not. That's why I told him, like, get him out of here. I appreciate you just putting understanding on that.
Just like that, Joseph was sent on his way back to his wife and daughter with no further action taken against anyone at the scene. Later that day, the suspect was found and arrested. Both cases in this video so far have involved fairly innocuous crimes, but that's all about to change in this next case, where a man is falsely accused of robbing a bank and shooting a man in the head.
You're not gonna tell me how to talk, all right? You shut your fucking motherfucking mouth.
In the early hours of the 23rd of April, 2022, Grand Junction Police received a frightening phone call.
911, what's the address, emergency? 704 Horizon Drive. I heard gunshots outside on Horizon Drive within a minute ago.
How many did you hear?
Probably 4 or 5.
Later that morning, police received a second call from a nearby hospital, making them aware of a patient who had walked in on their own with a gunshot wound to the head. It was determined that he was injured on Horizon Drive, the same street the gunshots were heard on at 3 a.m.
Guys-
A few hours later, a man named Aaron headed to the gas station to stock up on supplies for a marksmanship event he was attending that day. Unfortunately for him, the gas station was too located on Horizon
Pretty common
Drive.
people walk off with a
I went to
headshot.
a
Then.
gas station this morning to grab some stuff, and they were saying there was a shooting at 3 o'clock in the morning. So they have traffic blocked going out on the 70. So
Yeah, it's
you might wanna
quite
look
common.
to see if
It's a good percentage.
affect our route.
Guys, I told you guys last time. I watched a video about headshots a while back, and they had the stats with the headshots. It is decently common. It's a good percentage. It's a good
Little
percentage.
did Aaron know traffic would be the least of his worries that day. After stopping at the gas station, he heads back to his hotel to charge his phone. On the way there, he misses an exit, so he uses his blinker to make a U-turn in front of the police blockade. He parks up for 5 minutes
show
to
that
charge
to
his
you,
phone, waits for his friend to show up in his car, then stops at another gas station to wait for his other friends to turn up. It's at this point Aaron is approached by police.
Can I help you?
Wait, you know what, chat? I actually wasn't listening. I was doing chat.
Waits for his friend to show up in his car. Stopping at the gas station, he heads back to his hotel to charge his phone. On the way there, he misses an exit, so he uses his blinker to make a U-turn in front of the police blockade. He parks up for 5 minutes to charge his phone, waits for his friend to show up in his car, then stops at another gas station to wait for his other friends to turn up. It's at this point Aaron is approached by police.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Would you mind rolling down your window real quick?
Well, I mean, that didn't sus. I mean,
What do you need?
I need you to identify yourself.
No, why?
Because
All right.
you're leaving the area
Hold on.
where a shooting occurred. Okay, well, can you please roll down your window more so I can
No.
talk to you?
No. What do you need?
All right, well, I need to identify you.
No, you do not.
My name is Officer Posadas with the Grand Junction Police Department. And this is my corporal right here. This is Corporal Church as well.
Okay.
All right, so I need you to identify yourself.
No, that's not how it works. I have rights as an American citizen, right?
What Aaron is saying is completely true, and he is well within his rights to refuse to identify himself. However, that doesn't necessarily mean it's always the best idea. Regardless, in this situation, Aaron clearly wishes to exercise this right, to which the cop isn't best pleased. This is when things start to escalate quickly.
You do not have articulable suspicion that I've done anything.
I actually do.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Possible attempted homicide.
You suspect me, actual me, of committing possible attempted homicide.
Well, your cooperative behavior right now does not help your cause.
No, I've done absolutely nothing. I pulled into a gas station because my friends are here. Because we're going to...
Keep an eye there, associate.
Yeah.
At this point,
He
Corporal
had that covered, not articulate that properly at all.
Church heads over to Aaron's friends, where he discovers that his name is indeed Aaron, and that it matches up with the registration on the vehicle. Meanwhile, Officer Posadas attempts to shed a little more light on why Aaron is being highlighted as a suspect.
Right,
You're
exactly.
leaving the area of a crime
Exactly.
with a similar colored vehicle, similar nature to the description.
What description of that vehicle did you get?
I got a darkened colored sedan. 2 people also stated that one of the suspects may be of African American descent.
With this information, you can see how a cop would suspect Aaron.
Bro,
He's
a dark colored sedan, bro, that's like 80% of vehicles.
a black male in a similar vehicle. But things start to get much stranger as you dive deeper. In the official report, it was determined there were actually 2 suspects, one white and one black. And a more detailed report of the vehicle describes a car more similar to the one that Aaron's
Well, you're
friends
right.
are driving. It seems as though the cops are ignoring every sign and targeting Aaron for no reason. Something that only becomes more obvious as they allow his friends to leave, but keep Aaron at the scene.
My buddies that just left.
Well, they left
them.
them.
But you aren't fucking stopping them and questioning them.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that
Nope.
sorry that you
Shut
feel
your
that way.
fucking mouth. I don't want to fucking talk.
You're not going to tell me how to talk, all right?
You shut your fucking motherfucking mouth.
Corporal, come up here. It's not working.
I mean, okay, well, this guy, you know, he's well within his rights to be hostile. The only thing is that I think sometimes yelling can be seen as a sign of escalation. Otherwise, if you say that calmly, you're good. Yeah, that's freedom of speech, yo. You can say that if you want, as much as you want to.
He's currently recording on his phone, but he's highly uncooperative with me, screaming and yelling at me. Told him that his vehicle matches the description, gave him.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it is true. That is
He's
true.
very upset right now.
Why are you not cooperative?
Because I don't have to be cooperative with your investigation.
Well, you have to ID yourself.
No, I do not.
Tell me why I have to.
35 months
Well,
with
Colorado
Sir
State law says you do.
Thanks for the
I want you to explain why I, me as a person, have to ID to you.
Colorado State law says you do.
The cops continue to ask for Aaron's name despite having already been told by his friends and realizing it matches up with the name on the vehicle. But perhaps the funniest part of this entire interaction is what happens when Aaron instead asks for the sergeant's name.
What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge
Well, I'm
number?
not going to give that to you.
You have to.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
You are a public servant.
I mean,
I'm
yes,
asking
yeah.
for your name
You
and badge
also have
number.
to give me your name.
No, I do not.
Okay. So you wanted me to explain to you why I'm asking for you to identify yourself?
Yes.
Because
and
we had an
first-
incident happen
first-
here.
Wait, hold on. First,
Okay.
please
Sorry.
give me your name.
Bro, maybe cops should go through like a fucking ego like class or something like that, right? Where they're told like sometimes like your ego's gonna hurt because people are gonna be right and you're just gonna have to take the hit. That's it. Literally. Sometimes you're gonna have to be the bitch. It is what it is. I mean, when you're a public servant, it's what it is. You have to be the bitch ass. But sometimes they never let go, man.
Right now.
What do you mean?
I'm never the bitch ass. I'm Chad Lord.
So I'm telling you.
It's important to note that the Grand Junction Police Department require police officers to identify themselves upon request.
Yeah, of course,
But the
the
sergeant
fuck?
later claimed he simply forgot. Aaron was never made aware of why they targeted him so directly at the scene. But in the official police report, the cops say that
What?
the reason they suspected Aaron was because of the U-turn he made. Remember, he simply missed his exit to the hotel, and there the road ahead of him was closed, leaving him with nowhere else to go. They also alleged that he didn't use a
Bro, he forgot. What a stupid answer, brother. Imagine if you could fucking buzz down people's doors and not identify yourself as a police officer, and you, bro, then people just fucking shoot at everybody, man. Like imagine if somebody was good to buzz down your door and not say a word. Like, dude.
turn signal for the maneuver, something that can easily
That's why
be
it's important
disproved
because
by listening to Aaron's dashcam footage.
you have to say you're police, man.
Shout out the Barrow Massive.
As you'd expect, an internal affairs
not a
investigation
straw
was
man.
launched into the officers at the scene, and it was conducted that there was no wrongdoing, and the cops conducted themselves perfectly. Aaron has since launched his own lawsuit against the Grand Junction Police Department, but as of this video's upload, the investigation is still ongoing. Check out Aaron's channel linked below for updates on the situation.
Interesting.
The Trump organization.
That's gonna be a fucky lawsuit. I mean, dude, let's be honest. If they don't have like a big social media pressure or like outrage, I mean, they could just fucking slide it and then nobody gives a fuck and it's just gonna go on the rug. It is what it is.
Cops.
Guys, I just watched 1/2 second of a fucking legal eagle video. Watch out.
「どんな結果であろうと俺が背負う」
This